Yes. Share the part. Good. Good morning, everyone. How are you all? Fine. Now, let's see what we have discussed in the previous classes. Now, in the last 2 days, I have explained you how to do your portfolio. We did our portfolio using HTML and CSS, which we learned, sir. Does any one of you tried starting your own portfolio, ma? How many of you started for your portfolio, sir? Oh, that's good, Ray. That's good number. Is there anyone completed? No. Try it slowly, no worries. Make it more and more. Okay. Now, let me show the design which I did. Completed one. What? Yeah. This is the code you have got. And if I go for mobile phones, I'm getting this problem now. I forgot to solve this, right? Because of the height VH, because of the height VH, it is having the problem. So you go here, when you go to media queries, when you go down, if you go to the media queries, and if you go here, and if you say here banner, and if you say height, auto, there won't be any problem. Okay, where is this? Perfect. Let's refresh the site. Now this is my website, sir. When you go for more smaller, any doubts in mobile phones, it will look like this to me. For me, it's okay. It's not bad. Complete responsive. Still, it's good. Still, it's here also. Okay, because it is till 992 only, na that. Yeah. Next one. Next one. Today, we are going to learn a new topic called libraries. We will see what are libraries, what is a CSS library, how to use them, and what is Bootstrap, why people use Bootstrap, and how to use it. Is it clear, ma? Let's start, sir. Let's start here. CSS code. not code, notes, libraries. Library is a pre-written code, used for specific purpose. So portfolio is not response between no sir. I didn't get it. It is responsive, sir. If someone opens this site, see in this particular one, in 810 it is not responsive, but in 760 it is responsive, 530 it is responsive. Why? Because in my here I did not put this here. In this one also I have to put this banner hide auto. Now it will make it 100%. It's completely responsive. See, I forgot to add it in this now. I added in this, I added in that. Now it will become 100% responsive. Now they go see in 800 responsive, here responsive, Pura website it is responsive. Which one it is? 1000. When it is 1100, it's okay. Not 992. I will take it like 1120. Then it will be automatically done. Online, any doubts? Online, any doubts, sir? No. I hope Shravani it clarifies your doubt online. No. Good. Library is a pre-written code used for specific purposes. What does it mean by that? Now, imagine I gave some CSS file to you as following. Let's go here. I am adding one CSS file here. Let's take it here. Something .x background color blue and .y background color red. I gave here some file. In that file, I wrote two things. I wrote two things. .x means background color blue. .y means background color. This is my CSS file, ma. Imagine I gave this file to you. Sir, what is this file means? If someone give class name X, what is the background color will become? If someone give class name Y, what the background color will become? Is it clear? Now you are writing one HTML. Now you have to write HTML. Right, HTML, which shows H1 hello world in H1 hello world in background color red. Can anyone tell me how to do this now? You don't need to write any CSS because I gave the CSS file to you. Now I want you to write one H1 which will have hello world, and that H1 background color should be red. Sir, class equals to Y. Class equals to Y. Why we are giving Y only? Background red in the CSS which I give. So the solution is like this. If you write it, something H1, hello world. And if I give this H1 class name, something Y, what will happen, ma? Background color will become. Did you write this CSS? Did you write this CSS? No, I gave it. And now all you did is, because you know inside the CSS why class name have red color, because you want red color, you just put this here, class name Y. Is it clear, ma? Is it clear, everyone? One more time. Because you want here, I gave one CSS file, and you read that CSS file, you understand inside that CSS file, X means X class name will have a background color blue, Y class name have a background color red. And then you wanted background color red. Immediately you thought it like, I don't need to write any CSS. Already for background color red, one CSS is there. In that CSS, they used class Y. So I will write this one also Y. Indirectly you will get it the CSS. Right? Is it clear, everyone, in this? Online, are everyone clear? Online, are everyone clear in this? Yeah. Now this is how libraries works. This is how libraries works. Libraries are also works similarly. How do you do that? Now, example library. I am going with one library called Animate CSS. Let me go here. Let me go to one library named Animate CSS. What is the library name, ma? Go here. Go here. Sir, if you want animations, if you want any nice animations, usually we will write the animations, na? But is it good to write the animations every time? No. Animations are sometimes complex. Something big animations will be there. And I don't like to write that big animations every time. Okay. So because something big animations are there, which I don't want to write, I will use some library. I'm using some animate CSS. See the definition of library. Library is a pre-written code. What is a library, ma? That means someone wrote it already. Go down. Go down. You can see that they gave you one link. Can you see this link? I will go this link, Ray. Go to this link. Can you see so much animations are there? So many animations code is there. Did I write this all? Someone wrote it. I know this in this file. In this file, some CSS is there. I will just copy it. I will just go to my code. I will just say here link CSS. Instead of my style.css, I will add someone's CSS. Someone wrote some CSS and they named it as animate.min.css and they kept that in CDN. Where they kept it, ma? CDN. Where they kept it? CDN means Content Delivery Network. What is it? CDN means? Just to share the files, they will upload it there. कुछ नहीं होता. Libraries, when the libraries they want to share na. Now this guy wants to share library to everyone na. So he will upload to somewhere. He can't upload Google Drive and give it to me na. Similarly, like Google Drive, they will upload it in CDN. Ultimately, understand in this link, some code is there. Online, I hope it's clear. Online, is it clear? I just added someone's CSS. I did not write it. Someone's CSS, I am adding it. Now, sir, let's go and understand, sir, in the CSS, what are the class names? I know that it's difficult to read na. Can you able to read it nicely? उसको बोलता min.css. Min.css बोले तो minified CSS. They will make it difficult to read online. They don't want anyone to easily copy. Okay, still I can read it. Let me go here. They said something duration. They put some variables. You know that how to put variables. They put some variables. Okay, nice. They write something dot animate underscore animated. And if you do this, animation will start. Okay, nice. If you want animation to be infinite, you should write animate underscore infinite class name. Okay, nice. Let me start, sir, here. Let's go to the website, read it now. They are saying it in the website. Can you see? Can you read this? After installing animate.css, add the class animate underscore animated to an element. Okay, go here. Which element you wanted? That image wala is there, na? I am giving my class name to this image guy. They said after adding the animate CSS link, after installing it, I just want you to go here. Okay, I added. Then what more they are asking? Along with any of the animation names. Oh, what are the animation names? See here, so many animations are there. Bounce. Okay. Flash. Pulse. Rubber band. Shake X. Okay. This looks not bad. I want this animation. What is the name of this animation, sir? Can you see here copy symbol? Copy the class name. Go here. I want my image to come like that. हो गया. Now tell me what I did step by step. First step, I copied the CDN link and wrote it link. I linked the CDN link. First step. Second step, I read the documentation. I went to the website and read what is the class names they gave. Third step, I added the same class names to my code, my elements. Right or not? Okay, let's check it, sir, now. Can you see that one more time? But your website is horizontally scrolling. I don't like it. Let me give it something more kind of thing. Back exits, bouncing, bouncing entrance. We will try this. I don't want back in entrance. I want bouncing entrance. Refresh. Oh, same thing is happening here. Bounce it is. And I want this Prasad name is there, na? This Prasad name. I just want it to shake. Go here. Go here. Or something kind of wobble. One more. Rubber band or shake. Shake X. Shake Y. Head shake. Let's take this head shake. Oh, head shake I will take. Go here. Where is this head shake logo? See? Logo only na, Prasad? Go here. Sir, is it coming in head shake, ma? I forgot animated, na? Understand. Sir, is it a rule like every library animate? No. You have to read their documentation because that guy wrote it. However, he wrote it, you should know that. Okay, nice. Refresh kar. Can you see it got something change? Any doubts? What if I want it to be infinite? If you see in the documentation, they will tell you everything. If you don't want, you can able to go there also. But I will say infinite. Animate underscore infinite if you give. Animate underscore delay, you can give delay. Animate iteration count. Animate repeat. It you one time repeat, two time repeat, three time repeat, infinite. Okay, animate infinite. I will go here, animate infinite. Can you see that? Now see how much easy to make the animations? Right or not? Are you getting my point, ma? Now the animations are so easy. All you need to do is whenever you have this particular CDN links, you can able to add it. Clear, sir? Doubt, ma? Online any doubt? No. Online any doubts? I hope no. You can able to make this particular one work now. Let's check it more animation or more, kind of this. Any other logics are there? Whenever I open my website, it will come like this. Sir, can I able to, everyone, can I able to change this? Can I able to give my own logic? Can I able to change it? Yes, absolutely, because it is your website, right? It is your website, na? Dekho. For example, logo wala is shaking it too much. Now I will go here. I will say this logo, this logo. I will say animation iteration count. Here infinite is there, na? Animation duration. I will say 0.1 second. Then I can change it now, whatever the iteration count. Instead of 0.1 second, what if you say, sir, 10 seconds? It will become slowly 10 seconds. Oh, it's not working only. Then important. If you say important, it will go with your. Can you see that it is slowly moving? You may not see in this wobble. I will change the animation. I will put any another animation so that you may see. I kind of now go here, copy. I will just try in a different animation one. Animation, animated, animate, head shake. Is slowly taking it 10 seconds for it. and I wanted both the sides to happen. So animation direction, I will say alternate. Then it will go and it will come. Now go here. 1 second. Does anyone have any question in this? Does anyone have any questions in this, ma? Online, anyone have any questions, sir? That how much easy that I'm playing with the animations one? You can actually create this all animations on your own also, but it will take time, na? Instead, you can use the libraries. In real companies also will use libraries, ma? But you should, just because animations are there, you should not put everything animated because it will take it time. See, for example, this animation is not great. Just to show you slow transition, I'm keeping it. If you put this kind of silly logics, na, that will not work. If you put any animation, it should have a meaning. Any doubts, sir? Online, any doubts? Online, any doubts? No. I hope it's clear, sir. We'll keep a last one. Copy. Go here. I am not writing any CSS. I'm just by HTML. I'm just changing it. Class name if you give. Bounce. Next. Can we try any another library, ma? Can we try another library? Type it here. CSS libraries. Libraries. CSS libraries. Or I will say simple CSS libraries because they are coming big things. These all are frameworks, sir. Don't go with the frameworks. Library is different, framework is different. Library is used for one purpose only. Take it this animate CSS. Sir, except animations, can I do any other thing with the animate CSS, ma? Except animations, can I do any other thing? No. Because that is a library. Library is written for one purpose. Frameworks can do almost everything. If you can have something like go see a CSS or you see someone named simple.css. You can even go with some CSS like even Bootstrap is also a framework. In that everything will come automatically. Okay. Now CSS library is can you see so many are there? Balma, Bootstrap, Tailwind, Foundation, Materialize, UI Kit, Skeleton, something. Now animation library AOS. AOS is not only CSS. I wanted like something JavaScript also then. I will use something called what is this Chota? Chota is a lightweight CSS framework. These all are frameworks. I wanted a basic library. I will only show you. Magic CSS. Magic CSS is also one of the libraries, sir. Same thing, animations will come. some kind of animations like this. These kind of animations you want. See, like an open book one. And what to do, sir? Kuch nahi. You have to take a CDN link of Magic CSS and you have to copy the class name, add it to it. Any doubts? If you want to know this documentation, where is the documentation here? I think if I go to GitHub, see in GitHub it's there. Now, this is the CDN link. They did not give the CDN link directly. They gave the direct Magic CSS file. I will go and find the CDN link. And you can use all these logics. Any doubts, sir? Now, these all are libraries. What are they? Libraries give only for a specific purpose, ma. Okay. Now, sir, for animations you took one library. Tomorrow I will say like, I want all buttons to have nice gradients and all. All buttons to have nice gradient look, nice awesome look. Then for buttons, you will take another library. I want it like nice cards and transitions. You will take another library. Different people will use it based on their work, different libraries. That is the use of libraries. But framework means it will give everything. If you want buttons, milta. If you want cards, will be there. If you want something like animations, will be there. Everything, pura mil jata. That is called framework. What is it called? It's like framework is like a laptop. You will get it your CPU, you will get it keyboard, everything in attached one. But you cannot replace one thing. Like, sir, I don't want it like only one particular thing. You cannot remove it. But if you go for something PC, if you go for something PC, you will get it all the things at a time. Like if you go for PC, you can take one company's keyboard, one company's mouse, one company's monitor, and you can attach it. Still, it works. Then which one is best? It is a different kinds of opinions. For example, some people prefer PC because they can remove whenever their mouse, they can remove whenever their keyboard, they can remove whenever their monitor, whatever they want. Some people prefers laptop because they wanted everything ready-made. If you want to buy sofa, you can buy it outside in a normal shopping one where you will get a complete sofa. But if you go to IKEA, they will give you different parts. You have to combine. Anyone tried IKEA? Tried one? I went there and bought one table. That guy, instead of table, he gave me parts and he gave me an instruction book. And I have to assemble all the parts. And some people like it. That's how people do React and all. If to say you truly, React is a library, and that is why people popular. People like to combine everything. Angular is a framework. Angular gives you everything at once, one shot. In our project, we can use in one project only 100 libraries also. Kuch nahi hota. But project load will be bigger. Okay. So in our project, I don't want anything except animations. So instead of taking a big bundle of framework, simple library is enough. Okay. But if I want more things, instead of going one, I will take it a bundle. Is it clear, ma? Let's go for something bootstrap similarly. Okay. I hope it works with everyone till now. You all understand. Now let me start with the bootstrap also. Same way how you did bootstrap. Bootstrap. Notes.txt. Bootstrap. Bootstrap. Bootstrap uses, or Bootstrap not uses. Bootstrap is a CSS framework. Bootstrap is a CSS framework. Or people call, or component library. Some people call it as component library, which is used for responsive UI purposes. Now, sir, animate CSS starts as a for animations, na? Similarly, people who build this bootstrap, na, they started bootstrap 1 came with purpose for media queries. People find it difficult to write media queries. If you see earlier my website, I wanted to make it responsive. I find it difficulty. But instead of writing media queries, within single line, you can make it whole website, responsive. That is what Bootstrap will provide. Slowly, they tried it to add more features. And now we are in Bootstrap 5. What is the current version of Bootstrap, ma? Bootstrap 5. 5 version. In the 5 version, we have so many things. So that's why we call it as a framework. Online, is it clear? Online, is it clear? Yeah. Now, technically, a framework should give a library is a pre-written code, is a pre-written code used for specific specific purpose, and a framework provides, provides, provides developers complete needs. Now, sir, it's just a matter of opinion. Bootstrap, in Bootstrap, people call it as a framework because Bootstrap gives so many things, but Bootstrap gives each one as a component, each one as a component, and people also call it because Bootstrap cannot do everything also. Bootstrap cannot do animations, Bootstrap cannot do, uh, you know, it's like transitions and all. So people also call it component library. If I have to write one definition, sir, Bootstrap is framework or library. Bootstrap is more of library than framework. If we have to vote for the framework or library for the Bootstrap, it is actually more of library only, but it also provides more things. Okay, we are in current version. We are in current version. Current version 5 in Bootstrap. Bootstrap is more of a library than the framework, sir. If someone asks it, go with the component library, and it is 100% right. I will tell you what is it component. Don't worry. Any doubts in this? Online, any doubts? Online, any doubts? No. No. Good. Now, in interviews, if they ask it, go with component library. In interview, if they ask it, go with the component library. Okay? Because it is used for the UI purposes only. Is it clear, ma? Now, Bootstrap 5 current version, sir. Bootstrap 5. Now, first go to the CDN link. Official website of Bootstrap is getbootstrap.com. Getbootstrap.com is the official website of Bootstrap, sir. Go here, type it here, getbootstrap.com. Online, any doubts? Online, any doubts? No. Sir, can you see here docs, ma? Can you see here docs? Docs will give documentation. I told you every website I want you to do some documentation. Go for documentation. In the documentation, getting started, introduction. Go to docs. Go to docs. Go to getting started, introduction. Go down. Go down. Can you see here linkage CDN link is there? Can you see CDN link is there, ma CSS ka? Actually, JavaScript link is also there down. I don't want it, but go to this CDN link. I will just go here. I will just check it. Is it working nice or not? Yes, see, Bootstrap link is there. It's working. So I will go here. I will just copy this whole line. I will just go and paste it in my website, Bootstrap. Now, everyone, can I link 2 libraries in my project, sir? Yes. Now, in this project earlier, my portfolio, I added animate, and I'm also adding one more thing. What is this? Bootstrap. Doubt? No. Go here. I added the Bootstrap. Now, if you see here, text was some kind of different, and I want to go to one button here. I will say button and click me. I will just test it whether it is working or not. Class name BTN primary. I will show you what is what. Did I give any colors? Did I write any style? Automatically a button got a style. Can you see that? Automatically everything got a style. Can you see that, ma? And that is done because of the Bootstrap power. I will just remove it. We are going to do an empty page. Copy this link. Let's create an empty page Bootstrap. First.html. Oh, sorry. First I need exclamation enter. Then here I will add this link. Sir, don't worry about what is this integrity and all, what is this cross origin. This integrity and cross origins will help you in security while going to this link. See, this is CDN link, na? I don't know what is there inside the CDN. I am just blindly linking it into my website. What if something wrong things were included in this? What if something bad things were included in? What if the security errors are there? So to make it something secure, you will add some kind of certificate to it and you will add some kind of cross origin. You don't need to write any of these things. You will get it automatically from the Bootstrap or any particular CDN websites. Uh, if you write same styling by using both the libraries, which one will be applicable? This is most interesting part. Imagine two libraries or two files, any two files having same library, same code, but different styles. Then logic is which one comes last will override the previous one if they are having same preferences. And also, I I wanted to write one thing for starting, but I wanted to apply. You will use exclamation important. Did you remember my in CSS first day? I told if you want anything to overwrite any other thing, you will put exclamation important. I will show you, don't worry. Now I added CSS ma. I will go here, something like button, click me, click me. See one button came and for button give class name BTN. What is the class name? Class name, sir? BTN means button. And I will give BTN primary. There is one class name called BTN primary. If I give automatically blue color aa gaya. How did it came blue color, sir? Because that guy in his code, he wrote it like if someone said it BTN primary, blue color de do. That's why I'm getting it, right? Did I write any CSS my own? No. When you see one name, automatically it will come, sir. Any questions to it, ma? Any questions to it? Let's write steps. How to include Bootstrap. How to include Bootstrap into HTML. Step 1. Go to official Bootstrap site, official website. Docs. Docs means documentation. Introduction. Copy CSS CDN links. After copying the CDN CSS links, CSS CDN links, step 2. Paste the links in head of HTML code. Next, step 3. Apply the class names, class names, class names according to documentation. If you read the documentation, you will understand. Anyway, I will tell you. According to the documentation, you can able to add it, sir. Class names. Now, first one, colors. Bootstrap uses 8 colors with different names. As below. Inside the bootstrap, sir, understand. You are not writing the bootstrap. Someone already wrote it. You just attached their code into your website. So that daily, sorry, not daily, like you attached your code so that you will apply each element, some particular class name. Automatically for that class name, they already defined the CSS, so it will come to you. Any doubts? Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear till now? If anyone have any questions online, please mention it. Now go. Now, Bootstrap, last point is Bootstrap provides 8 colors. How many colors? And Bootstrap gives different class names, sir. Now dekho. I will keep it side by side now so that you can see. Go down. Now see. If I give certain class names, if I say BTN, can you see something happen? Right side, see something happen? What happened? Border removed, right? Did I write border remove logic? No. Then how it the logic came? Because in Bootstrap CSS, they wrote it .btn means border must be gone. That is why when I give btn, automatically border is gone. Then also, if I say btn primary, automatically primary aa gaya. So you are not learning CSS, you are learning class names. Your goal is not to write CSS now. Your goal is what class name they used in their program. Earlier, if you remember my first example, in my first example, I gave you one CSS in that .x and .y are there. Because you know that .y is having that reticular property, you put your class name also .y, something class y, right? So now you are learning what are the class names Bootstrap used. Sir, if I write primary, what is the color I'm getting? What is the color primary, ma? Blue. Now let me write it same logic one more time. Button, click me. Control C, Control V. Now, I have total 8 buttons. I will give it here. Now here class btn dash. Now, sir, first one is btn primary. Second one, btn secondary. Can you tell me what is the color? Gray. So if you give primary, what is the color? Gray. Sorry, secondary. Next, third one. If I give btn danger, any guess ma? btn danger. Right. btn success. Okay. btn btn info information. btn warning. Yellow. btn dark. Black. Or btn light. Light means white. Now, total how many colors are there, sir? Did I tell them to go with any color? No. Now, not only this, go with this body. I will say body, class name. If I give BG, BG bole to? Simple na? They will give class name, simple class names. Imagine if I read BG primary, क्या होता? Simple. If I give BG secondary, क्या होता? If I give BG danger, doubt sir, or ये छोड़ दो. Imagine I'm creating one text here. Hello world. Now I am giving this text class text primary. What will happen, sir? Text secondary. Text danger. Similar na? You give anything. You give anything. Bootstrap knows only 8 colors. It can make this colors only somewhat lighter, this color only somewhat brighter also. Okay, but it will not go beyond this. Sir, I don't want this. I want something pink color. Or I want something in another color. I want some kind of violet color. I want some kind of purple color. Can I able to get with Bootstrap ma? No. But you can change it on your own. For example, I will say if I use a style.css, my own style, I will say btn primary means give background color, something orange. बोलो क्या हुआ? First one got it orange. Why? Because first one is btn primary. You can change it something. In case if it is not working, put it exclamation important and it will work. Any doubts, sir? Any doubts, ma? No. Someone says like a variable declaration. Yeah, it's like the final one. Now, you just give a class name, sir. Automatically it will come to the value. Okay. I hope now everyone get it. Let's do a simple task, ma. using Bootstrap, do this design. Color white. Okay. Why it is not coming, Ray? I think something got trouble here. Okay, I will do some text. I will only do it some text. Use Bootstrap. Use Bootstrap classes to create blue background, blue graph background, red text, and green button. Online, if anyone have any doubts, you can let me know, ma. Just try it, sir. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Please start doing it, sir, online. In case you get it a doubt, I can help it. Someone asked, can we create our own custom Bootstrap file and can import into any another project? You can upload to CDN, ma. You know that? Sir, I want to create one CDN file. Yes, you can do that. You can do it actually. Thoda complex it is, but you can try it if you want. Someone in the online mentioned the code. Dawood, that's nice, ma. If anyone wants to try, you can try. Upload my CSS in CDN. Then just go with this. You will have your own CDN. You can go here and make it your own CDN link. Go to official CDN website and try it. You will get it easily. Does anyone have any questions in this till now? I hope you all understand now how the Bootstrap works and how the Bootstrap, should be added. Any doubt, sir? Then why the people were so mad about the bootstrap? Why that much good it is? Now let me tell you more interesting points. After colors, bootstrap uses 8 colors with different names as below. I forgot to add names, colors, primary, blue, secondary, gray. Actually, territory is also there, which is also too light gray. We don't use it much. Secondary or danger, red, success, green, info, sky blue. Sir, it's not exactly sky blue. It's similar one. Okay, I'm just giving it. Okay. Now you can even say similar. And something like warning. It's not exact color. I have to see. That also will have a name. I forgot that name. So you can write it normally yellow singular word for your reference. And you can say dark black. No one in the interviews will ask which one is which, but you needed a good idea to practice it. For practicing, you need to remember this. It is possible to use these colors in different properties such as bg, text, or buttons, etc. Sir, online any doubts? Huh? Timing? Huh. No, animation తెలుసు కదా. Animations will have timing functions. Timing functions means whether animation goes slow, fast. Oh, you wanted typing animation. That can be done directly. Okay, after the class, I will see what you did. That will make it easy. Okay. Tomorrow, bring it the code. Just check it on phone. Okay. Now, next one, sir. Bootstrap layout. Bootstrap follows. Bootstrap follows grid layout. Grid layout. Grid layout with 12 columns. Sir, if you understand layout and something like, media queries, you can do so many things in Bootstraps. First one, Bootstrap follows grid layout. What layout it will follow? And how many columns it will take? 12 columns per row. Per row. How many columns per row? 12 columns per row. Now I am going to create a nice website. Focus here one by one. 100%. Now see this. First one. Div class name container. What is the class name? What is the class name I'm giving, ma? Container. What is the container? There are two things. Two class names in Bootstrap. Container, if you give, it will give some container like this. When you say container, it will give a box like this in middle of the page. Left side, it will give some gap. Left side, it will give some gap. And right side also, it will give some gap. Whatever you write it automatically will be in the middle. And that is called container. What is it called? Inside the container, I am creating one row. What I'm creating, ma? Sir, what you did? You created one box and you write it as row. Now inside the rows, I am creating two columns. Div dot call. Div dot call. Call means if I go here, lorem 20, lorem 20. Can you see they came side by side? Can you see they came side by side, ma? How to do this in normal CSS? Can anyone tell me? How do you do this in a normal CSS, sir? Display flux. First, you will take one box. That box will keep it in middle, and which will be margin auto. Okay, after making the margin auto, when you will say display flux, inside the two divs are there, they will come side by side, you will give a gap. Any doubts here? But all can be done here. Bootstrap follows the grid. By default, it will make it the elements into a grid. You don't need to write it flux and all. Can anyone tell me how to create 4 columns using Bootstrap? Can anyone tell me how to create 4 columns using Bootstrap? How many columns I created? How many columns I created? How to create 4? Another 2's. Now go here. Inside one row, inside one row, inside this one row, I am writing here 4 columns. Now inside this row, how many columns are there? How many are there, ma? Any doubts? Any doubts here? See, itna easy है bootstrap. Now, interesting point is, sir, bootstrap, if you read the statement, I told in the statement, bootstrap gives you something like bootstrap layout as a grid layout with the 12 columns. How many columns I said? That means, sir, actually, that means this will contain 12 columns. By default, every time 12 only. Now, can anyone tell me Can anyone tell me? Originally, it contains 12 columns, but here I only 4 columns. That means each column take how many column space? Each column take how many column space, ma? 3. Originally, it should contain total 12 columns. But how many columns I gave? 4. So each column, how many column space? Equally 3, 3, 3, na? Yeah. If you say call, sir, if you say call, it will take equally. It will take, and I can define it my own wish also. Dekho. Instead of saying equally. Now, how many columns are there? How many columns are there? Each column take how many column space? Each column take how many column space? 6. Easy na? Now you go here. Left wala 6 hai, right wala 6 hai. Both are looking good. But what if I wanted this guy? I wanted like this, sir. I wanted first column to be bigger, second column to be smaller. If I want something like this, I can go here. I can say call 8, call 8. Now, how many column space it is taking, sir, now? 8. So, remaining 4. 4. Now, can you see it here? First wala big hai, second wala chota. What if I give here 10? In this guy, 2. Total? Now, what will become? Doubt? Sir, what if you give more than, more than kind of 12? Imagine I gave it here 3. Now, total is? But how many it can take total? So, it will take this element to next one. Automatically, that element will go to next row because it cannot fit here. All 3 means I am saying it, I want 100% 3 column space only. This guy is having 2 column space. Okay, then you will go to the next line. It's like filling the gaps it's like the filling the seats in movie theater. Now, in movie theater, in this movie theater of Bootstrap, for one row, total 12 seats are there. First guy is taking 10 seats. First guy is taking, second guy is saying it like I want 3 seats. How many seats were remaining actually? But he wants 3. So you know what the manager will say? Go to next row. Go to next row. Simple. He will take in another 3. Online, anyone have any doubts? Online, anyone have any doubts? I hope it's clear. Now, can anyone try this creating using Bootstrap? Create this. Think left and right are equal. They are not coming equal, but think left and right are equal. Write the Bootstrap code, sir. Now, everyone online, write the Bootstrap code. Online, write the Bootstrap code for it. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? I hope it makes sense. Now, sir, For the people who don't know, for the people who did not get it, this is class 3, class 3, so class 6. That makes it something good. I will try to create it, sir. Guys, I will try to create it. Now I'm gonna use CS Bootstrap in a more advanced way. Dekho. I'm gonna write it from starting. See this, everyone. Div dot container, div dot row. Inside the row, I want 3 columns. Okay, I want 3 columns. I will say something 1, 2, 3. But first one, I want it not colon, I want colon 3. Second one, I want colon 6. Third one, I want colon 3. Now you go here, you see this. Actually, it came, but you cannot see it nicely. To see nicely, if it is CSS, what you will do, sir? You will give border and all. Na? I can give border here also. To give border, write it border. What you will write? Border. And after writing border, how much pixel you want border? Border 1 or border 0 or border 2, border 3, border 4, border 5. Maximum 5. Maximum Bootstrap always provides 0 to 5. Sir, what is this 1? 1 means any 1 pixel? No, 1 means not 1 pixel. It always depends on EMs. What it will depends on? If you want, you can check it in Bootstrap website, ma. You don't need to remember any class names. If I go to Bootstrap website, then you can see here border 1. Can you see? Oh, 1 means 1 pixel only. Happy. One is border is 1 pixels only. When you go to padding, it will be EMs actually. So border with 1 pixel. That is nice to me then. So border 1 pixel. Then what color you want border? Border danger. Anyone guess what color it will come? Can you see the border? If you want background also, you can give background BG dash danger. BG dash danger. I want color white. Text dash white. You can give directly white and black also. What if, sir, I want padding? Because everyone, see this. If you want padding, P. P means, M means, P means, M means, good. If I give P1, I can give, P2, I can give, P3, I can give, P4, I can give, P5, I can give. Paddings, different versions of paddings. Sir, what if, sir, I want 200 pixel padding? Bootstrap will not give. Bootstrap gives certain widths. You are just checking those things only. Whatever you want, it will not give. If it gives, you should use it. That's it. Something padding 3, which is like some 3 a.m., 3 a.m. And then, sir, padding will come all sides, ma. If you remember padding, padding will come top, left, right, bottom. Sir, I don't want. I want only top. PT. PT. Padding. PB. For left, in old and Bootstrap 4, na, for left side, we used to use PL. But Bootstrap 5 is saying it like for left side, PS. Why? Because Bootstrap always calls, remember this, Bootstrap always calls left means start. Left means Right means end. Right means, so instead of saying it padding left, it will say padding start. Only left side you will get padding. If you say PE, right side you will get. And margin 3, same logic. M. Any doubts, sir? Same logics. I will just keep it up here. Copy. Background and this both are same, na? White. Border light. Sir, listen, everyone. No one in the world can remember all the things. So to stop this, you can go to extensions, type it one extension, intelligence, CSS class names, You will get one extension, sir. Okay, I think I mistake something. CSS class, the second guy. Can you see one class name is there? Can you see one class name is there? This one. This extension name, restart. Just install it one more time. I installed. Close it. Now go here. Now if you are writing it now it will only give you suggestion borders. देखो. Border black or border white. Are you getting my point, sir? Use that. It will give automatically bootstrap suggestions if you use bootstrap. Like if you link to the bootstrap, automatically it will give bootstrap suggestions. I am showing you extension name one more time. IntelliSense for CSS class names by author Zig ND. The author name is Zig ND. IntelliSense for CSS class names in HTML. IntelliSense for CSS class names in HTML. Online, any doubts, man? Online, any doubts? Online, any doubts here? No. What is the benefit of this extension? This benefit of extension is, if I'm going here, automatically you will get suggestion. Dekho, see. I can use so many class names. For example, I want to use something class name called BG dash. See, I have so many extensions. This all I can use. This all are there. All I can use it. So it will give you some suggestions easily. Just try this bootstrap, and anyway you guys started working on your portfolios also. Use the libraries like Animate CSS also. It will help you nice. Okay. Tomorrow we'll understand more depth of the bootstrap and we'll work on one website also using bootstrap. Okay. That's it for today, ma. Thank you all.